got a Benjamin and the checks in all in my house like I'm joking.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another gig log. Today we are at the beautiful Belmont Country Club. Gotta pay to get into this place. Tonight we're celebrating Gilbert and Jasmine. Should be a fun one. We're gonna unload and let's get it started. So right here, ceremony went off without a hitch. Everything went golden. I tested the mics really well. I was a little worried about this rain, and you just never know with weather and interference, but we had everything flawless and I was super stoked about that.
The infamous image.
Sliding in Jazz's DMs on Instagram. And I'm just as smooth as I thought I was back in the day in 2021. So we'll have that up there by the stage.
It is with great honor that I present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Casares.
All right, guys, so ceremony just ended. We're at cocktail hour right now. Mariachis are about to start. And then soon we got grand entrances and we got the photo booth. All right, y'all, I didn't get a chance to run through the setup right here. I got busy, so let me run through it right here in this picture. As you can see, I put the speakers to the left and to the right. It's about the only place I could put them. I put the towers with the intimidator shooting down onto the dance floor on top of the stage. And usually I put those both lighting sticks to the behind me on my boots, as you can see right there on the right-hand side, but really crowded here. I actually had people behind me. You couldn't tell, but they were actually a little off to the left and behind my booth there. So I thought that was gonna be kind of weird. So I just put them on the stage for fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome and good evening to the beautiful Belmont Country Club,
where tonight we celebrate Gilbert and Jasmine. Make some noise for the newlyweds tonight. It's time to recognize some VIPs representing Team Gilbert and Team Jasmine tonight. For your bridesmaids! Let's hear it for your groomsmen!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now it's time!
Family and friends, it is my honor and my privilege to introduce to you tonight your brand new Mr. and Mrs. Casares!
I'm out the way, I'm low, okay. I right here, I'm okay. I'm thinking about no people, but I'm so okay. Got a Benjamin and the checks in all in my house like I'm joking. Everybody wanna be there, but they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away.
Jazz will be celebrating their first dance as husband and wife. So I'm going to ask them to join us in the center of the dance floor. Gilbert and Jazz have chosen a wonderful song entitled Don't Change.
I still see you the same way, 'cause through these trying days
Let's talk about what not to do as a bridesmaid. Right here, you're gonna see this bridesmaid just roast my man Gil, the groomsman right here. And it was a little too much. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Was it too much at a wedding amongst all your loved ones? Or do you think it's all fun and games and it was okay? Let me know after you see these clips right here.
Gil and I have a love-hate relationship. What I meant was that I love to hate on Gil. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for the roast of Gil. Alright. I don't know what is riskier, getting the COVID booster or Gil's fashion choices. Boom, roasted. And as we saw there, Gil compares his dance style to Chris Brown. That is all you all will see tonight on the dance floor. He really be looking like Kevin Hart. Little side note here, also for all you short kings out there, tonight is proof that this can happen for you too. Am I right? 5 minutes, Rob? Hey, we measured him with the iPhone. I just want to let everyone know it's the red 5'10". Alright, some of you may know Gil recently took the 23andMe DNA test. His results came back 2% Mexican, 3% beta, and 95% red flags. Boom, roasted. Alright. Gil constantly claims he is the alpha in any group setting. But I don't know many alphas that have lived with their mommy and daddy for 28 years. Boom, roasted. Thank you everyone for bearing with me. That was more fun than I thought it was going to be. Please raise a glass to Jazz and Gil.
Hey, Gil, you fine as hell, baby. Gil, you fine as hell.
Boom, toasted.
Who invited her?
One more time for the hate, I mean Alexis.
There it was, man. So I don't know, what do you guys think here? In the moment, I'm not gonna lie, I felt like it was a little much. And I had a lot of the groom side on me. I don't know if you can hear in the background. They're cheering for him. They're saying, Team Gil, you're good, you look fly, my boy, all this stuff. So I had to say a little something like one time for the hater. Now I know that was my little bit unprofessional, but man, in the moment, I just surrounded by everybody and I just let it fly. You know, Gil is a friend of mine. He's a fellow DJ like us. DJ Ill Gil is what they call him. And so, you know, I'm here because of him. So I had to say a little something. I couldn't just let that slide. I felt like it was a little too much.
And how this game works, this is called the shoe game. The shoe game. Who is more likely to replace the roll of toilet paper?
Alright guys, so now we're at party time and let's talk music. So I first started the night with Spanish. In my conferences with the bride and groom, he said he wanted me to start with some Spanish, you know, obviously for the family. So that's what we did. after a good 30-40 minutes, I can't remember how long I was playing Spanish, I decided to switch it up and let's get some hip hop in there, which you'll see right here.
I'm magic, the beans and the Latin, and I in the back with the boobies in the store. I've been hiding wars and I tweak my boots like an ATM card.
Some noise for Gil and Jazz. Hey man, you guys have been a blast tonight. We got one last song left. Everybody for the last song, come on, come on. Just act like you know it.
Drunk off that liquor, I can't trust these hoes. But you look so different, girl, you got your girls, I got money.
You have it, another gig log in the books. This one was really fun, and what made it even more fun is at the end I even got to chat with the bride and groom. So my dumb ass forgot my co-sparks at the venue. Don't know how that happened, you know, but the cool thing was the groom picked him up for me, and so I went to his house a few days later and I got to chat with him and the bride, and we kind of just had a ball, just recapping the night. But overall, a great night, man. I love these type of weddings, super hype, super fun. It was really fun planning with them. We were just on the same page the whole time. So there it is, guys, another one